Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Mind Over Magic. I've realized the problem with Lawrence is I told him not to eat any food other than bitter gruel, which we stopped making. So that is my bad that poor Lawrence couldn't eat. Can I tell him to eat? Or can I tell somebody to feed him? I don't want to refill a bed. Are there meals somewhere? Where are the meals at? Up here? Nothing. Where are these meals? This is animal parts. How come there's no meals up in here? Are they all the way upstairs? There's some honeyed gruel and some gutberry. Honestly, at this point, I wish Lawrence would just eat anything, because I think he's very close to dying. Eat honeyed gruel. Go. How fast? He's losing HP. Where's he at? Dang, he's slow. 60. 59. 57, 56. Oh, it's a race against time, y'all. 51. 50. I think he's got enough time if he eats fast. Nom 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 nom. Hey, he's safe. Oh boy. And now he's gonna take the broom back to the hospital. He'll be A-okay. Holy cow. How long has that been that way? And how many of you, be honest, how many of you noticed that Lawrence couldn't eat due to meals? And that was my entire fault. Oh boy, oh boy. I can imagine the comments now. We've got 3 fully trained students again. Honestly, and a couple people have pointed this out a couple episodes ago, it's you know, not a bad idea to start considering having summoning gifted initiates. I'm a little confused. 1 tier wand of any type, 3 staff. Must be staff, must have lightning skill, 3 or greater? Really? You have to have 3 staff that are good at lightning? That is fascinating. I mean, that means, like, it would be good to kind of cross-train some people to get them. Jacqueline wants to go and fight somebody, so let's send them down early today. What do we got in here? The Fungal Cavern, Smoke Pearl, Anemone Cell, and Ectoplasm. We could use the Anemone Cell. Got weakness to fire, weakness to air, so Nevaeh and Jacqueline are solid options to bring. Weakness to earth? Maybe we bring... I mean, Lawrence is still recovering from the nightmare that we put him through. And Jocelyn's still looking to beat three parties. And I did not realize Isadora had deal double damage to an enemy via terrain or weakness, which is kind of neat. And the scythe is just resistant to everything, so I guess whoever else we bring... Gilbert's a solid one, he just does a lot of damage. So I think this is a solid team. We'll look for people to get Isadora in on the action with. I'm suspecting the lava mine would be a good place for it. But we'll see. Who needs medical rest? Lawrence, Jocelyn does, but she's actually not that far off max HP, just a little bit. And Lawrence needs just a tiny bit of training more with his earth to be able to replace Historia, which would be pretty sick. Likes using lightning. It's unfortunate that your lightning isn't slightly higher. Maybe we can get a relic or two that boosts our lightning skill. And now that I see our library still isn't up and running, Oops. I realized it was because we didn't have windows. Or we didn't have enough windows in it. Okay, so Shadow Cloak yourself. And then, Jacqueline, launch a Flame Lash. Not at the Wraith. The Hallowed one's a solid option. And then we'll clean it up with Nevea. Good crit. Ow. Earth Armor. And then Nevea, you finish off the Hallowed one before it gets to move. Good block. Holy hell. So much damage. What does the thing she's standing on do? I don't know. Tentacle Sweep. Hit the Wraith. Nice. Fireball. Oh, that's resistant to fire. That's my bad. Jacqueline, I would like to move you with Gilbert here. Oh, the Shadow Cloak stays put. That is fascinating. I did not know that. Nice hit. This will not kill you. But I almost think it would be worth it to get the drowned one to the front. And then we can kill him with anybody, really. I'm gonna hit the whole place with miasma. And then Fireball could possibly kill. Actually, we should go for the guaranteed kill with the Flame Lash. Done. And then we finish you off with a Quake? Not quite. So close, though. Is he gonna knock anybody else out? I don't think so. Oh, that's a different move than I thought it was. Now we multi-strike him. Not great, not terrible. Nobody got knocked out. That's always a good thing. And Jacqueline should be happy. Whoo! Cursed Staff. Franklin. Oh, we found a guy. What do you do? Of course you're an Earth Wand user. Look at his skills. They're so weird. Are you even worth keeping around? He's a level 2 Earth Wand user. With, like, kind of a mix of other stuff? Gilbert, why are you so cranky? In pain? Craving recreation, did not share bedroom with Rebecca. Well, I didn't realize that was the thing. Can we fix that right now? Let's see here. None. Rebecca. None. Gilbert. Bam. That should fix that problem. Jocelyn, now what's the problem? Why is everybody's craving recreation? Mana was drained and in pain. Floor, what's up? Still craving recreation. Hated the gutberry meal. 8 gutberries. Is there a reason you're eating gutberries if you hate it? Did I screw that up? Or did you develop that recently? Holy cow. Did you guys develop hatred of certain meals all of a sudden? Maybe. Somebody will have to go save Franklin from himself. Well, now we've got another... Honestly, I don't think Franklin would be in the cards for us. Because I actually don't like the fact that he's not super well trained across the board. So what I'll probably... Like, I'll release him, and then I'll probably just, like, retire his ass. Jocelyn's still got a ways to go training-wise. Zoom! So fast. A lot of medical rest needed. Jacqueline, I thought you would have been super happy. Oh, her conviction target is much higher than her actual conviction, which is interesting. That's my bad about Flora. I didn't realize she had like developed a hatred of Gutberry, which is kind of weird. I think I'll just have Jocelyn go to rest if she's gonna have a break risk due to being in a bad mood, or due to being harmed. Humming book reached level 7. We have an idle student. Oh, we should graduate all our students, I just realized. They're not doing anything. Who is free? Jocelyn is cooking, so we don't want to interrupt her. Fleur is teaching. Historia is also teaching, so we could grab literally anybody else. So let's do, like, Franklin, since he's free now. We graduate with Gilbert and Zia. And then we graduate Zaina with Franklin. And then maybe we'll pull Flora into the last one. Try and counteract some of that Gutberry anger. Oh, and what I was gonna do before I got interrupted, we want to throw an extra window in here. Then we have a library. New luxury? Ooh, a divinatorium. That's right, we looked at that last episode. Where would I put a divinatorium? I'm like running out of places to put workshops and such. Can you put workshops in the underschool? That seems wrong. like let's take a look. What if I wanted to do a... What if I did the... Oh, damn, they've actually added rooms for every single... Have these always existed? Actually, I think they have. Where you can have a room for each single specific apprentice type. These are classrooms, duh. We would like a divinatorium. It needs to be lofted and skewed. Yeah, because our school, especially because our school is skewed, I think that's going to screw anything trying to be built underground. Because none of the stuff will be skewed. We could build like another little... Like another little annex, just kind of out there. Could also build on top of the teacher's lounge. I'm actually not opposed to that. You just have to get a little clever with it. Kind of like we did with this tower, where you have this little cutout periodically to make everything skewed on the inside. I think we do that, actually. I'm all for it now. Let's move the window over. We'll have to move this banner to the opposite side. There we go. And then we make our little platform on the outside. How wide is the one over here? Looks like it needs to be 4, except on the bottom. So 1. Oh, that's the wrong. 1, 2, 3. And then this here. And then we wall. And we wall. And then we floor. And then we bridge. Ta-da! And then wall. And then floor. Don't worry. One, two, three, four. I think this is right. Because that'll give us our little space for a ladder. 1, 2, 3, and then you have your wall opposite that. There. I think this is correct. And then if we wanted to continue building upwards, we would just branch this floor all the way across. And then we bridge from the broom room as well. Door, 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 door. Door. Once that roof's gone. Alright, this is a super huge construction project, just like we've done with the other tower on the opposite side of the castle. But I think this is correct. And then we build out. Well, we will build out. Oh, we're out of wood. We're out of stone! What? Jocelyn, why are you still in a bad mood? Oh, it's because you're still wounded. And probably starving now? Let's make sure she's not starving. In pain, mana drained, ate without Lawrence. She has to eat with Lawrence? I never knew. At least it's a minor debuff when she doesn't eat with Lawrence. That one's not so bad. And then we build our spiral stair all the way up, at least to this point. It's gonna be a super cool tower once it's done. A storm. You bastards! How could you do this to me? I just built this. At least the only stuff that's gonna get broken is stuff in our teacher's lounge, which doesn't matter because the teacher's lounge didn't exist anyway. It was like for future. That is very funny though. Although it could lightning strike like everything. And that would make me sad, but what are you gonna do? That is funny. I think Khan said it, where it was like, when you have so much construction, a storm is inbound. It's just like, the game knows. And I was like, no, that wouldn't be true. I'm like, I'm starting to believe it. Now, this should make this room skewed as well. And then I think I need a lightning, yeah, I was gonna say I need a lightning rod on this roof to protect it. So we'll get a lightning rod up there. And that should help. Oh, that room's gonna be absolutely wrecked. Honestly, the rain was gonna wreck it anyway. What am I talking about? You're so close, Lawrence. You gotta replace Historia. She's just a liability at this point. And then we can give her cool talismans to other people. She's got some pretty solid ones. Like the Energized Blade, not bad. Or a skill cap, maybe not necessarily, but the Vivacious Eye Patch is also really good. Like, that'll help. Especially for Lawrence, because I think that's a vivified talisman anyway. Excuse me? You've sent 3 spectral rifts at me at one time? How could you do this? 3 spectral rifts. Of all the things to do to me. And right in my library, too. I was kind of trying to see. I've been playing Riven on stream. And there is a point where, like, the fabric of reality is devolving. And it like, looks like this. Where you can't see. There's one tucked behind the bookcase up here. There's one down here. Where was the other one? They hid it behind all of my furniture. All right, let's see if we can attack all of them at the same time. This is kind of an interesting test. So start battle. Let's send Historia here. Ooh, this is a good one to send Isadora into because she can get a weakness trigger on the trap. The torch snuffer. I don't know why I called him the trap. And then maybe a Rebecca just to like really clean stuff up. And then Jacqueline, sure. So let's pause real quick. So they're going into that one. We're going to attack all 3 spectral rifts at the exact same time. Excitement abounds. Same, well, a little more earth on this one. So maybe we send Nevaeh. Gilbert, you can take the back lane. Floor, you can be back here. Franklin, you have no HP. How is that even possible? He's like the weakest character. He is a wolfkin. I shouldn't denigrate him too much. And then do I even have enough people to go into this other one? This is a suicide mission. Jocelyn is not a bad person to go, but Lawrence has no HP because he was starving for who knows how long. And then overcome the burrower larva. And Yuki, you need to just be erased is what I was gonna say, but... Alright, we'll take on 2 of the things at once. We'll graduate Yuki. And Franklin, you can do something useful, so good luck. Just to make sure Jacqueline actually has a bed. Alright, first battle. Holy hell, their HP is so low. Swirling vines should kill the messy meddler. He's gone. Good armor. Isadora, I would like you to get an attack off on the torch snuffer. We go with the flow. Won't kill it, but it'll do a lot of damage to it. And slow it, which is pretty nice. We could smash or quake. I think we just earth armor. It's a solid use of her turn. And then we fireball the chest smasher into oblivion. That black blocks the... Does this count? Two strikes at once? I guess we'll see if she gets her ability knocked out. I guess we just vines you. Good block. And then counter with the smash for a lot of damage. Almost killed it. And then fireball for the win. Alright, one rift down. And then we send a lot of you guys into the next rift too. Honestly, Isadora did pretty solid, and there's 2 torch snuffers in this battle. So I'm honestly thinking just send the whole squad that was just in that fight back into the next one. With the exception of, let's throw Jocelyn in there to try and knock out this champion bronze thing going on. Oh yeah, it did count. That's awesome. So that means maybe we can, if we can get 3 attacks off with Isadora, we'll be able to... Oh, and there's still a storm doth raging. If we can get 3 attacks off with Isadora, that would be pretty sick. I will inspire Nevaeh. She's gonna go crazy. Tentacle sweep to destroy the chest smasher. He's gone. Nevaeh. Oh, you get to go again. I bolt you. I don't even know what to do. Inspire Andre? I already inspired Nevaeh and she didn't go any faster. We inspire Andre. Let's torrent. Nice crit. Ow. Ow! Nevaeh's taken some heavy damage here. Swirling vines. Nice crit. You can destroy this guy. And then you can bolt this guy down. Nice. How did Nevaeh lose so much health? What happened there? My visionary large rug was broken. All right. Okay, so swirling vine. Who's weak to what? Messy Meddler, you're weak to swirling vines. This will kill you. He's gone. Everybody on this squad has a decent amount of HP, so I'm not super worried about the chest smasher. The torch snuffers do hit pretty hard. Tsunami. Whoa! Whoa, look at that! Dude, oh, and it heals too! Tsunami is a dope spell. Amazing. Move to the front. And then you can earth armor yourself to tank some of this stuff. Good block. And then Historia, you can also earth armor, because what I wanted to do was get back around to Isadora to have her use her ability to trigger that weakness or resistance, I should say. Nice job on the armor. Good job, team. I would like to flow you. Gone. And then we smash you into pieces. Bam. Nice. I think we got both of their abilities triggered that turn. And Isadora's ready to be hired. Legendary. Yes, we did. Dude, 7,500 XP when she gets hired. That's so strong. And Jocelyn gained a level. And she got her defeat enemies trigger. What is this one? Without craving recreation. Well, we clearly have to work on that a little more. Okay, cool. Look at all the things that happened at the end of the episode here. Let's pause. If you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Mind Over Magic or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.